Hey guys, me, the amazing world of autistic fanboy 2002 here. Today I'm reviewing Psych. Came out in 2006. So the plot is about Sean, who uses his psychic abilities, and it teams up with his childhood friend Gus, and then it's up to Sean and Gus to solve the crimes by using his psychic abilities. Sorry about that. That was my bearded dragon doing his head bobbing. So, back to the review, sir. Sorry, I was thinking about something. Back to the review, sir. Let's talk about the characters. You have Sean, right? As a kid, wanted a chocolate brownie, but then his dad told him how many. Um, Forgotten, but let me tell you a backstory of how I first watched Psych. So I watched it on Pluto TV when I was watching the A Team. I started watching a show called Psych. And believe it or not, I've managed to binge watch the entire series on Netflix before it leaves Netflix. Yeah, but sadly, Psych is no longer on Netflix, but at least it's on Pluto TV, so yeah, just to let you know. But the story's pretty good. You have very likable characters like Sean and Gus. Yeah, my favourite character will always have to be Sean and Gus because they're very likable characters. I like it when they solve crime mysteries. Sorry, I'm messing up my words. So I just got up early. So back to the review. So in the first two-part episode in the beginning of Psych, where Sean tries to open the door, but he triggers the alarm, and then all of a sudden Sean and Gus get in a lot of trouble, and then Sean uses his psychic abilities to weather who is behind all the crimes, and the villains always get arrested every time Sean uses psychic abilities to expose the truth, what that person's been doing. Oh yeah, my favourite episode would have to be the one where the villain lets out a virus. And it's up to Sean and Gus to stop the villain from unleashing the virus somewhere around the world. I remember watching that episode on Pluto TV, and I rewatched that episode on Netflix, and I really enjoyed that episode so much. Oh yeah, there's a bit where... Sorry about that. So, the bit where Sean gets attacked by a Rottweiler. Oh yeah, there's that one scene where Sean's dad was cutting up a fish, and then Gus started vomiting. Yeah, that bit was pretty funny. Won't lie. Despite all that, I really enjoyed this show. It's a good series. I give this show a 9 out of 10. So, thank you guys for watching my review on Psych, and stay tuned for my review on Drop.